Chat. Ugh. Chat. Chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up, guys? You guys give me like 2.5. And we'll be going. We gotta do our Wordle and stuff first. Give me like 2.5 and I'll be right with you. All right, one sec, chat. Okay. All right. All right. We're ready. We're finally ready. We've been sitting here, what, 10 minutes now? Whew. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button. If you're over on YouTube, Twitch, how are we? YouTube, how are we? We are alive. And it is Farm Sim. Yeah, Farms are on YouTube at 4:30. Says OMG. Okay, right off the bat, off to a bad start. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, so it's not that. Fucking hell. Like, I know R was already used, but I was hoping maybe that would help with something. With one of the letters. Oh, I guess E's not in it either. I just wasted that. Whoops. Why am I drawing a blank? I don't even know. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Bongo. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't going that route. I was not thinking of instruments. Is that what it is? Is that what bongo is? I don't remember. Alright. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay. Right off the bat, EU. Country in the EU. Religious place. Oh, is that oh, Bulgaria. Ah, I had the flag wrong, yeah. Damn it. Okay. Well, I mean, we weren't too far off. How the hell am I supposed to know where this is? Trying to find a country that literally matches this. Here? Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that at all. Cul-de-sac. Definitely in America. Bernick. Every time it's blue, I've learned it's like somewhere in North America. Or like somewhere Canada. Every time I watch, it's not gonna be. It's Toronto. Yeah, okay. Can you believe that Toronto to Vancouver is that many kilometers away? That's insane. All right, well, that's out of the way, guys. All right, it is time, guys. It is time to get started on some corn harvest here in good old. Anyway, it's time to start some good old corn planting here in Louisiana map. If you guys haven't been keeping up with the gameplay, oh yeah, I was gonna do that. If you're on YouTube, it's actually linked in the description. Twitch, just go over to YouTube, to my YouTube, youtube.com/cannoli, and it'll be over there. But we have everything we need. If you guys haven't been here already, and I'll give you a quick rundown. We came into this. Oh yeah, I planted grass already. I got bored, and I didn't feel like starting a new game save, so I planted grass. And I had to do a test plot because I was originally going to do long grain rice, but I wanted to make sure, and it didn't want to work for some reason, so I had to do a little test plant, make sure stuff was planting. So we came into this. I bought field 2. It had absolutely nothing on it, so we turned it into our farmland / our grass field where we will make bales. We've bought fields 5, 7, 8, and 24, and we waited. 24 was already empty, but we waited until everything was harvested to get this because we started in spring. And we are starting off here with a 9 series Massey Ferguson. We've got an 8 series Massey that's going to run our horse. planter. This is what's going to plant our oats and stuff. There's this little bad guy. This little John Deere plow. But we got all our seed here. Hopefully this will be enough, plus what we already filled up. This was for a test. We'll end up using it, so it's alright. We got the fertilizer. And then we have the 7 series, the 7726, hooked up to our Brindle, our Bredal. I don't know why I said Brindle, but anyway, it's got lime. Well, it had lime in it. We ended up using it all up, but I think we're gonna put fertilizer in it. We have our Underearth seed runner. We got seed and fertilizer in her already. Hooked up to the 6.7 power, and we're gonna do some planting with the Kinsey. Was it the Kinsey 4905? Yeah, the blue drive. All right, so I figured I would do this with you guys because I felt like it was time for a farm sim live stream, and I felt like we could have a little bit of fun with it. So. Okay, so yeah, there's my test plot. As you can see, we got this thing all hooked up, ready to go with the solid. It's weird that it's solid fertilizer because this is definitely a liquid tank. So I don't know. I don't know. Make sure we get every bit. We gotta make sure we get it all over, plant it. It's okay. Yeah, I ended up having to rent a cultivator to make a seed bed because I'm trying to make sure we have optimal croppage. I want to make sure we get the most we can get. So we are gonna make sure of it. And if you guys have been keeping up with the series, you know that I said that the 9 series is really just gonna be our plow tractor and our tillage tractor. And then I realized that the Kinsey is gonna need more horsepower than 305 that the 8 series had. Because I think in 22, I think the horsepower that it needed was not as much. Could be wrong though, but I think there was a smaller one. I think is what I'm thinking. Is there's the smaller Kinsey. But yeah, I don't like that this is solid fertilizer setup because as you can see, there's literally a pump back here, or a pipe back here for you to pump in the fertilizer. So I found that to be a little weird. Whatever. Cool thing is that we don't have. I mean, all we got to do is plant today. We don't have any other chores. So field 8 and. Gotta think this through. I bought this because it has many plots. I do know that I'm going to do these 3. I said we're going to do grass. We're going to do those as oat. And the reason being is that I figure we will take ownership of the cereal factory and start making cereal. Because I felt like that would be something fun to do on this series. Besides just regular old farming. So these 3 are oats. So that leaves corn. I'm going to use this one as corn. And I think I really am just trying to make a lot of money. Since we're, we started off with a lot and we're already down. So I'd like to make a lot of it back. So hopefully the corn harvest will work. But I think this one, excuse me, in field 5 are going to be our corn fields. And then I'll probably put some soybean on this and these small ones, I think is what we're going to do. So we'll plant corn first. Oh. Missed the mark. Missed the mark. I'm excited for this series, guys, honestly. I think it's gonna be a fun one. And then I'm going to start another one as soon as we are done. Oh, I'm busy. As soon as we're done getting everything planted here, I have another one I want to start up as well. That I think will be fun. And to kind of prep us all for Taylor Farms, whenever. Pretty much it's going to be on one of the Michigan maps. And just to kind of help get us ready for whenever Taylor Farms releases the massive map with all their Michigan-based maps on it, you know? I think that's going to be fun. We are really going to go through this first. I can already tell. Because there's a lot. Can you guys hear me well? I don't know, maybe I need to talk up. Or speak up. I think I need to speak up for you guys. This is why you don't farm and drive. I don't know why that dirt spot's even there. I got an idea. No. There we go. I am so glad that I started this series when I did, because it is nice that it happened right as precision farming is becoming a thing, and I was really excited about that. I didn't know when we were actually going to get precision farming. I knew it was kind of up in the air still, but I'm glad that it's here because look at the bend. That's awesome. I just think it. What was I even saying? I know I was talking about precision farming, but I don't remember what about it. I don't know. All I know is that it is nice to have it. It makes the series a lot easier to do now. I do want to do a series in the future where we have to earn the precision farming, where we'd have to like make money before we actually did it. I mean, I kind of want to do that in like a kind of like a survival series. I kind of want to do one of those. It would be it'd be one of the like the No Man Land type maps. Sorry guys, I wouldn't even say a cold, just sinuses and drainage, but I just think it'd be cool to do it on one of those maps. That way we give precision farming a little bit more time. We can maybe get it in one of the antennas like we had in 22. That was nice to have, because you didn't have to have the building or nothing. So hopefully we'll get antennas soon and we can just plant it in the yard or throw it up. Do my famous thing that I always did. You guys barely ever saw it. I'd never really streamed 22. But on my bin site that I would always put it at the top of that, because I'm like, oh yeah, put it up there. Ultimate signal everywhere. Would you really do that? Probably not. Does it actually matter that I do that? Nope. Alright, let's get these passes in here. And then we have that little strip to get. Okay. Trying to figure out the best way to go up and down. I think now we'll be able to just go up and down. These lines don't make sense. I wish the lines would follow. I know I could install row crop, but I don't want to do that. I like the idea of the row crop and stuff because I think that mod's really cool. It just, for me, I think it takes up a lot of storage and space that at the end of the day, I feel like people are using too much to try and make this game too realistic. And it's like at that point, you might as well just go farming yourself, you know? But, yeah. Alright, let's just try and get some straight lines going here. I still don't know how to use this all too much. I don't know. Let's just go straight. Why the heck not? Surprised this map hasn't had an update yet for precision farming. Because I know Alma already did, like, all the fields. Like, I went and started I planted grass, and then I went and started another game save for myself, because I'm like, yeah. What's it gonna hurt? I play a lot of farm sim. But yeah, I went and looked, and I'm like, looked at the fields, and I'm like, oh, they already got like lines in them and stuff from like the sprayers and stuff. I'm like, that's pretty cool. And then I loaded here, and it doesn't have it. But that's okay. Hopefully when they do add it to this, there's not a game save or a new game save requirement. That would really stink. I mean, I could just, you know, I could fast plant everything. And all I'd have to do is, like, you know, do the fertilizing and stuff again just to make sure it works, because I've learned you can add stuff to the fields and make it do whatever you want it to, but it's not going to actually work. Like, you could give it 100% fertilizer, but it doesn't actually give you 100% fertilizer on the field. I've learned that, so. Meanwhile, my cat, you can now see my cat's head. She is here to cause absolute havoc. One thing I guess I haven't, I did mention in that second video we just put out, but to help lead into this, but this place not having a fertilizer station is not very cash money. Oh, sorry, is the hydro in the way? Rub your face on the monitor. should have honestly done the rows and then done headlands last. I don't know why I've always done that. Actually, no. I guess most people do the headlands first, huh? Nope. There. I'm like, why? Go. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. Yeah, there you go. Confused. See, this is what I don't like seeing, is that looks like seed, and I don't even think that... I think it did top it off with seed. Oh yeah, it did. Is it not gonna let me... Why does it do this? This is what I don't like. First off, it's not even supposed to have solid fertilizer to begin with. And then, in order to put it in, I'm gonna have to back this bad girl up. Do one of these numbers. Having to fold it up so I can get fertilizer to it's gonna suck. Oops. It's a good thing it's my own truck, because I can't even get this thing around. Oh my lord. I gotta try and like bend this up in here, huh? I think it actually just put some in there. There. Maybe here it'll let me add it in. Yep, look at that. It's adding it in. Even though it should be liquid, but whatever. do that. What? Chainsaw? I don't even have a chainsaw. Might do a forestry series, speaking of chainsaw. Alright. We'll probably just fill it up with seed. Fertilizer we'll probably just keep in the bags. Or in the... Yeah, I guess it's a bag. Okay, let's get back to where we were. Right up here. Go ahead and open up here. There we go. Now we'll get back to finishing up this little area. And we should be able to focus on just going straight rows for a bit. So many people are getting on and off on my Discord. Not like my Discord, like my friends list and stuff. A lot of message answering probably. Stop. We'll have a little corner over there. Do this little bit. Okay. Get some straight rows going. I hope for the daggum best here. Try and get the rows inside of the rows there. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. I've never used the line a day in my life, I'll be honest with you. That's not good. That's probably why. Probably best why I don't. Oh, thank the Lord it filled it up. Let's just get a couple. Just in case. Yeah, that's not a line we want to follow. Oh, I cut into the... cut into the crops. There, we'll try and make this as straight as possible. Tried doing it straight, but for some reason, it's like the steering thing isn't working as it should, I guess. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's one too many sneezes. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Woo. And I just... Okay, I'm putting the thing away. Made me a little dizzy there. That's why I just think it's allergies, but man. Whew. Oh. Whew. It's gonna take forever if I don't expand some of these rows. It's just I can't go straight. I'm not staying on it straight enough. It always goes all Willy Wonka. Ugh. Hope everyone's been having themselves a good day so far. Happy Wednesday, y'all. What's up, Slug? What's up, what's up? Eating Popeyes? Hell yeah, dude. You get spicy or regular chicken? Listen, their chicken's good regular as well, but why the fuck are you not getting spicy? Huh? Why the hell are you not getting the spicy? Their spicy is delicious. Brother, their chicken ain't that spicy. Did you get tenders or did you get like the legs and the breast or whatever? Like regular chicken, I guess we could call it, since that's really what it is. Half tenders, half wings. Did you just get regular wings? I tried their one wings they brought out where they did like the dry rub on them. They're not good. I mean, the chicken was good. It's just the sauce was not, or I guess it was mainly it was like a dry rub sauce, but it wasn't very good. I got barbecue. Hell yeah. What do you think of their blackened ranch, bro? That blackened ranch is top notch in my opinion. Alright, let's try one more time to get this as lined up as possible. Just stay like this the whole time. Try not to move. So I'm trying to even this out so I can get some straight rows. Come on, get me to the end of the row. This might actually help. Get me to the end of the row. Oh, Lord. Dang it, so close to the end of the row. We're gonna have to get some more fertilizer. Overrated a bit? I love it. I think it's good stuff. I think it's some good stuff. Oh, we're losing. OBS does not like the farm. I have to get some more fertilizer delivered. Okay. Let's see something here. For fun, I just put in a request for fertilizer. We'll see what we can, we'll see if anything pops up here. Yes, I'm planting my seed into the earth. Ugh. No, I will never play Subnautica. To be honest with you, not particularly my cup of tea. If we're being honest here. Dude. I'm so confused. Why? There. Yeah, whatever. It's just gonna be a little cockeyed. There we go. Yeah, nah, not really my type of game, really. I do want to bring some other games to the channel, though. Just don't know which one I want to start with. I don't want to start them all that jazz. It would involve streaming less, which is probably best. I need to stop streaming so much Siege and focus on some other things to try and help out the channel, so I can always be live for you guys and making games or making videos for you guys or whatnot. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the hole? Pause. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ah, man. Guys, if you are enjoying, make sure you smack that like button over on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, head on over to YouTube, smack that like button. Either now or you can wait until after the stream. Maybe you want to fall asleep to me tonight. Just know that there is a jump scare part in the stream where I sneeze insane amounts of sneezes there. Unc wants to do this IRL. Dude, I wish it was a little bit easier to get into farming, because yeah, I would love to do this. Honestly, yeah. I think it'd be fun. Guys, if you don't want ads on Twitch within the next 50 seconds, you should head over to YouTube. And watch over there without ads. You better hurry, because you got 40 seconds. We'll wait for Twitch to come back. We'll wait for you guys. Ugh. Give me a pee break here, chat. Alright, be right back since the ad's about to start. That's funny. Okay. Let's get back to her, chat. What? Or just use Amazon Prime for no ads? You damn straight. Just hit me with your Twitch Prime. It's a free. I mean, you kind of pay for it, but in the end, if you buy a lot of stuff off Amazon, technically you're getting a free subscription out of it to my channel if you want to. Because if you think about it, it's like what, $9 to $12 these days, right? Wasn't it like $9.99 last time I ever used? Ow! 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 God, why do you gotta use your claws? Fucking hell, that hurt. I know you're sorry, but that was... Ow. Friendly fire. That was terrible. What was I even saying? I don't... Oh, yeah. I don't use Twitch Prime anymore. But I know it was like $9.99 at one point. I can't even remember what it is now. I should probably know so I can promote it a little bit better, huh? But anyway, if you spend a lot on Amazon to the point that you get Amazon Prime so you can get like advanced free shipping and all that other stuff, then you definitely will be getting a free subscription out of it. Now, if you only have it because you buy stuff every once in a while and you just want it there quick, you might be paying for it in that, in that sense, but I think a majority of people who have Amazon Prime are buying a lot of stuff. God, that hurt. My stomach hurts. Oh gosh, I'm on the... And she will come back again later and try and do the exact same thing. I have no idea why she did what she did. Who is my favorite Pokemon? I don't know. Pikachu, I guess. I don't know. I didn't watch Pokemon. Getting straight teeth? No, I was getting clawed. I was getting the shit clawed out of me. I wouldn't expect any other kind of clip out of you, I guess. Oh, no, I don't want it. Looked like I was, Jesus, trying not to use bad language. I already used bad language because I got the crap clawed out of me. I'm trying not to use bad language with this farm sim stuff. I've only messed up twice. One of them was because I was getting the crap clawed out of me just now. Oh. Oh, I just remembered on my thumbnail for YouTube, I didn't put me in my little farmer hat. Oh, that's unfortunate. What's the best horror movie? I'd say... I think the best series would probably be Michael Myers. Jason's my favorite, but I know that you could only go so far with the Jason movies. I mean, Jason stays at the lake. didn't really adventure off much. Freddy versus Jason was a really good movie. Freddy versus Jason, I think, was awesome. Bringing two people together. I mean, dude, like Jason was having insane dreams, and Freddy's just like up in his dreams, just trying to pretty much kill him. But I think the best movie would probably have to be Michael Myers, just because I mean, look at the series in general. What's the most scary movie? I don't know. The scary movies didn't really, like, they would jump scare me, but like they didn't actually leave me scared. You know? I'd have to say, like, I think the scariest would probably have to be like probably Freddy, honestly. If you really think about it. I mean, the dude was in your dreams. So imagine watching that and you're already scared that he's going to be in your dreams, and then bam, he is in your dreams. Okay, I'm trying to straighten this line out. That did not work out very well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Uncle's so old school. That's because the only good movies were the old ones. These horror movies now, like, they literally give away when they're about to jump scare you. The best part about those older movies is that they would give you moments where, like, oh god, here comes a jump scare, and then it wouldn't happen, and then 2 minutes later, after they relaxed your mind, bam, jump scare, and you would like you'd pretty much crap your pants. These new ones are just, I think they're junk. I think all the good storylines are taken, and so all they can do is keep adding on to The Conjuring and like add on to movies that they already are. Not a big fan of the slashers. Yeah, slashers were, yeah. There were some good ones, but there weren't like a bunch of good ones. You know what I mean? Like the Saw series was freaking insane to think about. Like, you'd leave that, you'd be done watching that movie, and you'd be like, the fact that somebody actually is done, like, because wasn't Saw based off real events? But like this, even if it wasn't, like the fact that people's like minds can go that dark, you know. I think Scream was a good one as well. I think Scream was a good movie series. It was always crazy because you never knew who the killer was, because like somebody always came back to be him because they wanted that popularity and blah 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 blah. But the ultimate one would have to be Michael Myers, I think, just because he was practically invincible. To be invincible like that was crazy. I knew I should have went and got fertilizer while I was down there. I don't know what I was doing. That made me stop thinking about that. Oh yeah, I was getting clawed. That's right. Try and stay out of the planted area. So we're back in here, obviously. don't know why OBS does not like the farm. But it is having one heck of a time with the farm. Also, there's a lot of screen tearing here in the game. Alright, let's get some fertilizer delivered here. Where'd it go? It's not like I haven't been in it like 12 trillion times already. Here it is. That's a lot, man. Where did the others go? Oh, they're right there. Thank the Lord. I'm like, there's no way I have to go all the way down now and pick them up. I would just do some editing. The only bad part is now I'm trapped between everything. This is not good. There. I hate that I'm doing this just to get fertilizer, but until I get the big cedar trailer that I want, we're gonna have that. I have to use the underfirth, which is only good for seed right now. Alright, let's go back to where we just were and finish off planting. Be right back. Need to shit. My phone dead. Bless you, Unc. Alright, be right back. See you in a few. Or since it's you, Slugger, who knows when you'll be back. Ugh. I hate sinus issues. For me, it always has me drinking a bunch of pop because the carbonation just soothes my throat from just all the drainage and crap. It's ugh. This feels kind of weird. I don't know the best way to continue going about it. Because I just turned again just to get this field. Like, look, we just came from the side. Might help if I backed up straight, huh? It's a good thing this thing goes over the little indents that we make with the tires. I think it's cool. I just messed up, chat. Dang it. Field 7 was supposed to be beans. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. All I know is field 8 will just have to be beans next year, and we'll just double corn 7. Do corn on corn. Oh, that sucks, man. So 5 will have to be beans now. That kind of sucks. I was wanting 7 to be beans, that way the beans had a bit of a bigger field, but oh well. Oh well. Now 5 will be beans, and that'll just leave the big field there in that field 24 section there. That'll leave that to the others, to the beans and whatnot. How much time do we have left on everything? I forget. I love that's in alphabetical order, but I forget that it's in alphabetical order. Oh yeah, we need to get out hurried up because we gotta hurry up and get that planted. Soybeans are still in the early stages. When we get done, we might go plant those oat fields real quick. We'll see. I really enjoy this night series. I'm so glad that Massey understood that they kind of messed up and took, taking themselves out of the big tractor game. This 305 horsepower wasn't going to cut her. Not when everybody is trying to go more and more horsepower. Because everybody's operations is getting bigger and bigger. Because weirdly enough, it's like there's less and less farmers, that get planted? Yeah, they got planted. Just looks weird. I just saw a little spot. Just checking on it. They're just cooking on this planting. Should start going this way now. It's just weird. This field's like it's long in two different directions. It feels like. I could have went this way the whole time. Honestly, probably been fine. Okay, we're good. I was like, oh, what's happening? Tell you what, guys, buying that 24 field 24. See the one right there in the middle with all the different colors to it. That one was a pain in the butt to get everything fertilized and limed and plowed and disked and cultivated, like all of it. Just crazy to me. It's just so weird. It has the outlines that you could have put a worker on it, which I would have loved to do, but it wouldn't actually do it, which really kind of sucks. I don't think precision farming is working correctly on this map. Because it's like laying... I just kind of realized it's kind of just laying so much fertilizer down. Even in areas where it's already planted. I just now thought of that's why I'm running out of fertilizer so quickly. Now on sale. Custom moddings. What the heck happened to the wheels? That's interesting. Huh. What is this? Disc Hero. This last little bit. I'll go fill up on fertilizer and we'll head to the next little field. Right. Gonna get corn done in a pretty good amount of time here. Feels weird doing corn first. I really should have done my oats here. Should be oat harvesting, but I felt like this would be funner to watch as a little corn harvest, corn planting. Get a little first person here. You guys tell me if you guys like first person or third person better. I suck at planning in first, so hopefully you guys like third better. Almost cut that too short. I was like, oh, wait a minute. That wouldn't be good. I love this little path. I think it's hilarious that this is here. Okay, so we want to get So yeah, this field, this one within field, you know, plot 24, land 24, whatever you want to call it. This chunk of land, this big field's going to be corn. And the reason being is that we're trying to get as much corn in the ground as possible because we know corn will make us a bunch of money. So I'm trying to get that planted so that way we can get a lot of money. And honestly, we might. Is it too late for? Oh. So instead of winter wheat, we could do winter canola. But that would just leave us with. We just be planting canola on canola. That doesn't seem like a good time. Okay. Be right back. Need to get my Kleenex. Good. Dude, my air is not working correctly at all. Just it really isn't. That's upsetting. I just have to shut it off, I think. Because temperature is yet to go down. The air is cold, but it is yet to go down. It's slowly going down. It's just there's no way it's this hot here. I just gotta do some testing with it, mess around with it before I officially have to call it in, get it fixed again. Hopefully I don't gotta get it fixed again. I don't want to do that again. It's so annoying. Getting it nice and green now. Oops. Oh. There's like no. Why is the grass just mowed randomly there? That's weird. Oh, I bet you I went over that with a plow. This grass on this field would like plow with the, or like mow it somehow whenever the plow was going. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. We're going into the night. We're going into the night. Get into there. Do that number. So I don't feel like planting over it. What are we on? April 4. How many days do I have? I think I have 8. I think I set us up with 8 days in the year. Yeah, 8 days. Okay. So we have 4 more days to do oat, but I kind of want to get them planted now. Again, I wish I could just hire a worker. Let's see if it'll work. Oh, is it gonna? Is it actually gonna? Wait, so it actually will work? Oh my lord! Why is it working with planting, but it wasn't working with anything else? That's weird. So can I go AI worker, work the headlands? Okay, maybe don't do wheel spin. Interesting. I really kind of want to do some oat while we're here. I don't know. We'll stick with this. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Make an episode out of the oat and soybean harvest, I think. Actually, yeah, let's switch her up. Here we go. Oh, I guess let's go fill her up real quick, huh? Before we get too far. Okay, so we're gonna do oats. So make sure it's not gonna go. Just trying to make sure it stays on this field. So if not, then I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay, yeah. Awesome, cool. Okay, so switch gears here a little bit. And let's go try and plant some oats. Look at them lights on the back of the horse. Oh, we found this planter, or this cedar. It's nice to have. Welcome back, Slug. Oh, sorry, it's been 4 minutes since you said that, but Nonetheless. Alright, so this is where some oat is about to go. Right? Because we're gonna... It needs flour. Cereal factory needs oat and corn. Long grain rice. All these different types of cereal. We're really going to just be making chocolate cereal. I don't know where we'd get the chocolate from. We'd have to... Can we buy chocolate? Because I don't think we're going to be able to... Sorry, guys. Ooh, this might not be working the way we wanted to. We might not be able to buy the cereal factory this year. Yeah. I'd have to get into the cows. How do we even make? Yeah, see, you'd have to have milk and sugar to create chocolate. It'd be nice to plant canola. We could get the oil mill. We could try. Is it planting though? Wait, did it not fill up on fertilizer? Shoot, it did not. Think of it. Oh yeah, look at that thing go. Fill this bad boy up with fertilizer. Take it to the... I didn't fill it up all the way. Started using it, and then I never finished. Being sick is not fun. I'm bored. So yeah, for some reason it's not planting the long grain rice. So, I think what we should do is maybe... I don't know, because we can't even make chocolate cereal because we need chocolate. And I can't even buy chocolate. Let's just get nice and personal in the field. Get the truck dirty. So we're gonna have to do. Ooh, we could just do some sorghum. Nah, it doesn't sell worth crap. Ugh. Huh. Alright, there we go. How's this guy doing? Figuring it out, I'll tell you that much. Man, this thing's quiet. Alright, we'll still follow through though, put some out in this here field. Mix it up in what we do here on the farm, since everything kind of can only be planted at the same time, it seems like. So now, it's not even pumping fertilizer into the dang field. Which I think is really weird. Oh no, I just think the other fields are kind of bugged, because now it's just kind of actually actively laying it as it needs it. It looks like, yep, look at that. Guessing the other fields just weren't able to. I don't know. All right, let's get back to doing this, because we're about to call it chat, because they're gonna get off soon, and these meds I'm on are about to wear off. We'll have to make an episode out of planting out soybeans. There we go. I think the other ones are just... I think the other fields were just bugged. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll finish this up here. Get ready to call her. Again, guys, if you want to see the other episodes, they are linked in the description. The link to the series so far, which will include this now as well. But it's got the first 2 episodes we've done. If you're seeing this later than now. But if it says like a week ago plus when you're watching this, click that link there will be tons more videos, hopefully. So. Feels good to have the corn in the ground, though. Knowing that gives us something to hopefully really make a killing on. I think that's going to help us out a lot. But we are shy on money too, guys, so we gotta be careful. Might see about selling that seed back, hopefully. Bam. What's up, Night Wolf? Look at that. Bam. We are done with corn planting, guys. Corn plant season year 2 is complete. Technically year 1. There's some corn that never got harvested, which I think is silly, but you know, nonetheless. But yeah, I think what we'll do is I'll make an episode doing the oat and soybean planting. I think that'll do us good. I gotta try and make it on the stream. Might as well just do this number. Just go ahead and do that number. Can't go the other way because OBS hates it. Which map is this? It's literally called Louisiana map. If you head to the YouTube, Night Wolf, you'll be able to watch the whole series of what we got so far. I've done episodes on this of this stuff. There we go. But yeah, I've done 2 episodes so far. Yeah, so this is Louisiana map. But I feel like I could have given it a better name. Good for you. I appreciate that. That shows hard work and dedication. Alright, now we're just going to turn this planter over to beans. But again, we'll do that we'll do that in the episode. www home screen, by the way. Thank you, sir. Whee. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep. Let's go 7 a.m. Boy. Is this LG? Yeah, this is LG. We're gonna call it here. Short one today. Next time we do a stream on Louisiana map, we'll do, it'll be Harvest. Again, I'm gonna start up another series here shortly after we get everything planted of another map to kind of keep things kind of cool and interesting or whatever. I think I'm gonna go to Michigan for the second for that series, unless you guys want to see some like survival type crap or whatever. But I think I got a cool Michigan map. So, what is LG? Last game. He's just asking because he knows we're done. He knows we're chalked. But guys, thank you for watching. I know it was short. Like I said, we'll be harvesting live, however many live streams that'll be. But we're gonna call it here. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smack that like button on the stream. If you're on YouTube, Twitch chat, head over to YouTube, smack the like button, give the stream some views, comment chicken jockey, and then yeah, that way I know you guys came from Twitch. Sorry I dropped in near the end. No, you're good. You're good. I have to get off early anyway. I got to go to bed here soon, and I'm sick, and the medicine I've been chugging down is about to wear off, and I'm about to take my nighttime stuff and go to bed and wake up early, like 3 a.m., go to work, hate life. So tomorrow I have to stream when we're streaming Siege. If I am just not with it, just know it's because I'm fighting demons to help give you guys some something fun to watch. Chicken jockey, hell yeah, Nightwolf. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching. It's been fun, and we will see you all tomorrow for some Siege. Goodbye.